With injuries having depleted its kicking unit, Jackson State would bring in a little Lady Luck to the special teams. Lady Tigers soccer freshman Leilani Armenta became the first woman to ever play in a football game in JSU history. It would be a game of first on several occasions as T.C. Taylor served as head coach in his first home game at Memorial Stadium.
For the first time as JSU head coach, please welcome Coach T.C. Taylor and your two-time defending SWAC champion, Jackson State Tigers.
After winning the toss for the fourth straight game, Jackson State would defer, and Leilani's kick gave Bethune the ball at his own 40-yard line. The Tigers' defense did not allow the Wildcats much on their first drive, holding them to 7 plays, forcing a punt just shy of midfield.
Rush him!
The kick, however, put the ball at the Tigers' 2-yard line, and JSU began to march down the field on the Cats. The Tigers would get as close as the Bethune 34-yard line, but came away empty. The J-State defense picked up where the offense left off. Isaac Pepper sacked Bethune-Cookman quarterback Walter Simmons III in the end zone for the 2-0 lead.
Safety, Tigers of Jackson State.
But before Jackson State could get comfortable celebrating, Bethune took a 6-2 lead. Simmons led the Cats on an 8-play, 54-yard drive, capped off by a 4-yard touchdown run midway through the second quarter. All signs then pointed to JSU heating up. The Tigers quickly answered the Wildcats' touchdown with one of their own. JSU did get the fans what they wanted as Jason Brown connected with Seven McGee in the end zone, putting the Tigers back in front at 8-6. The first half was a low-scoring affair. Bethune took a 9-8 lead on a 42-yard field goal late in the second quarter. The Wildcats were on the verge of extending that lead, but JSU cornerback Keevrick Wiggins picked off this Simmons pass near the goal line just before the half.
Football, man. We had opportunity. You see drop touchdown. We had a great run by Dez Mocher. He steps out of bounds. We just got to come out here, make adjustments at halftime here, and come out here second half. We get the ball back and put a drive together. No rhythm. We ain't playing with no rhythm right now. It's just stagnant, too much standing around and looking. No rhythm at all. We just got to play fast. When we're playing slow, we at our worst. When we play fast, that's when we score points.
The JSU defense was in rhythm all night long. Late in the third quarter, Ethan Smith returned a fumble 32 yards, giving Jackson State a lead and would keep the rest of the night. The JSU defense held Bethune to 230 total yards and also held the Wildcats to 0 of 14 on third down conversions all night.
Well, it was a tough game, fought all the way through. We had mistakes, as usual, but we still got to clean up and stuff, all of that. It's just the minor things and the minor details that we got to take advantage of.
Although the Jackson State offense was out of tune much of the game, they would get it together at the right time. Irv Mulligan ran for a game-high 178 yards, including this 66-yard touchdown run late in the fourth to help lead JSU to a 22-16 win over Bethune-Cookman.
Touchdown, Irv Mulligan.
Well, my thoughts about the game is simple. I take Bethune and I treat them just like every other opponent. So my preparation throughout the week was actually better than any other game, knowing we was home. I wanted to give a show for the crowd, so I just wanted to put on for the vet. And it was my first game playing in the stadium, so I just wanted to show what I could do. But good thing we came out with a W.
Feels real good. I'm proud of my football team. I'm glad we don't have to go board buses, get on the airplane, and fly back, get back 3, 4 in the morning. But I want to thank these fans for coming out tonight. They really showed up and showed out. So we're looking forward to getting back in here for homecoming.